Hey guys, my name's Zinkberg and welcome back to the Craftworks SMP. We're going to get straight into some action. I managed to grab a hold of Oda this week and we went out and checked out his witch farm. And I've never seen a witch farm before. So I thought I would take you guys with me, take you on a bit of a tour and show you what he's been up to out there. It's fantastic. Take a look at this. They have the sounds and stuff in the Nether perfect, don't they? Like, it is just terrifying.
It is. It's just creepy. It's a creepy place to be.
It is.
Oh, it's nighttime. It is nighttime.
Oh, I bought one of the. I haven't even tried it yet. One of the tridents. I'll have to.
So this is my first witch farm over here.
Gotta,
oh, you're gonna zap him.
Go. No, I got the returning one. I like the. Yeah, I like the loyalty.
You got the advancement.
So this is it.
This is it. This box right here is where they spawn. The inside of this box used to be where the witch hut was.
Yeah.
And then down below, sometimes it's a little tricky getting in here because you'll get into the water, but basically this is like the item sorter that gets all the witch drops.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. And how does it work? Because you have two different ways of doing this, don't you? You have a manual part or a
Yep. So this farm is hands off. You just go up in the AFK, and then they die to entity cramming with mine carts.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a spot with like 24 mine carts, and they fall in there and die, and then it just sorts their stuff.
Yeah, cool.
So this one is completely hands off.
Uh-huh.
And then as far as like the one that I can do manually, it's actually another farm.
Oh, okay.
Because there were actually two witch huts out in this area.
Yep.
So I don't know if it's rendering for you, but if you look across the village, can you see something going in the sky?
No.
Okay, let's go ahead and swim closer to it.
Yeah, cool.
This one, the actual witch hut sat lower. It was like at the water level, where the other one was a few blocks higher, like 6 blocks higher, which made the diameter of this circle even bigger.
Oh, wow.
This thing took me like 7 hours to dig out.
Yeah.
Or 6 hours to dig out, 7 if you include like mending my tools.
Yeah. Wow, that's a huge amount of area to clear out.
It
like
is.
Even just doing a couple of levels, it's painful.
Oh, this was a grind, man. Holy cow. This took way longer than I thought. So if you look at all of these chests in the water here, this is all material that came out of digging this out. This is 25 double chests.
Wow.
This is crazy. Dirt, grass, and stone, and cobblestone, and then a couple chests with like random junk.
Yeah, wow.
So now with this one, if you come over to the front, you can see there's no access down. It just goes to a water column going up.
Yep.
And what you do is you stand up in the AFK. In fact, we can go up and I can show you what's going on up there.
Yeah, cool.
But basically, yeah, you just stand here and you just kill them as they show up.
Yep.
And all their drops will go down the chute. And this right here is just like if something tragic happens and I actually happen to die for some reason, it'll at least collect all my stuff.
Oh, yes. Yeah, cool. Yep. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I've never even used or seen a witch farm, so it's pretty amazing. They spawn pretty regularly. Like, what's the rates of it like?
They don't spawn like really fast. You can see like a couple have come up by now, but like you know, see there's a little bit of a pause, and then there might be a few more.
Yeah.
And all of the all that cleared land, basically, if you're standing up there right in front of there killing them, your spawn radius, your 128 blocks.
Yep.
There's nothing spawnable in this area except like that's why I drilled that down to water.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So yeah. So even slimes at night can't spawn there anymore.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
It was a lot of work. And you can see, like, I mean, I've emptied some of this out, but, like, already, like, I need to make a better sorting system for this. Like,
yeah, do you find it gets to a point with potions of healing that you just think, you know what, it's more trouble than it's worth just to carry them, like, because they take up a whole spot. I'd rather take 64 golden carrots than take one healing potion.
I only use them in very specific things, like say like a dragon fight or something, where like if you think you can take a lot of damage in one hit. That's about the only time I
can never get to them quick enough though. Like I never, I either scroll past them or so I take them and then I never use them. Yeah, this is so cool, mate. This is cool. What's the purpose of the boat in the farm itself?
Oh, let me show you. In fact, actually, you can actually jump off here pretty safe as long as you keep pushing your forward key, so you don't hit the side of the farm.
Yes. I like how I just took your word for it then. That could have just been an instant death.
Just trust me.
Yeah, sure.
But apparently, like, one of my viewers said that this is like an old school timer. So let me show you what's going on in here. I'm going to clear out a few of these so you can see what's happening. So you can see this boat like going around and around.
Yeah. Yep.
So he kind of gets caught on those and slows down. And when he hits these, it turns on the redstone.
Yep.
Which opens the gates. And then when it floats off, it turns off the redstone, so which closes the gates of water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
And it's just like flowing around in a circle. Like, how brilliant is this?
That's really cool. Yeah, I've never ever seen that before.
I've never seen this before, ever.
Yeah.
But apparently this is like an old school clock. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
And the fact that you can actually was able to put the half slabs up here because that boat's not more than one block tall.
Yeah. It's amazing. I mean, what people come up with is just amazing, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Crazy. Well, that's amazing stuff, mate. Thank you for taking me on that tour. That was really cool. Yeah, as I say, I've never seen a witch farm before, so that's fantastic. Something I didn't even know exists, and you've done it very well. And
nice,
so pretty too.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's one of my favorite builds on the server.
Yeah, it reminds me of my XP farms with the dirt and the
the dirt and stone base. That was a design choice.
It's texturing, isn't it? Texturing.
That's exactly what it is.
Shadowing. Yeah.
I actually do need to fix that because that's where it was sitting on the side of the hill.
Oh,
whenever I dug around it, I need to replace all of that.
I need to get it done. Yeah. That's all good. All right. Well, thank you very much for that. That's awesome.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah. All right. I will speak to you soon.
All right. See you, man.
See ya. How cool is that? It's so awesome. I love the boat time of the Etho Clock. I haven't seen that one before. Maybe that shows how noobish I am, but I love it. It's such a fantastic idea. So one of the other things that happened this week, I'll push tab here. If you see my name up the top there, the number next to it is a 1. Now, up until this point, I had been 0 deaths on the server. Unfortunately, I managed to swing my pickaxe while I was searching for netherite at a piglin, and the rest was history. I turned around and there were about 30 piglins coming down on me. Unfortunately, I don't have any recording of that. And then I'll show you, I need to head into town to get some logs. We have a little bit of a project to do a little bit more around spawn, so I'll show you that in a sec too. Okay, so I am going around the server now, and I've noticed something. There is an extreme lack of pumpkins now. There is none. These guys have been cleaning them up so much. There is a new banner, which is this one here, which is good. We like this one. This is obviously a pumpkin one. What's happened to the great pumpkin in the sky? Okay, well the pile is extending, so the group are working well. I've got a wither warning. This is not fun. Let's go into free cam and just have a look at... The pumpkin's got a beautiful sleepy face. Look. That's nice that they gave him a nice little bed to sleep in, a little night hat too. That's lovely. That is awesome. That is so cool. So if you've never seen that before, that's just banners. And because banners float back and forth like that, you get the effect of sleeping eyes winking and closing. Let me just put the shaders on. Oh, that looks so cool. Well, look, I'm not happy about it, but I'm happy about it. We are here to buy a whole heap of logs. I need tons and tons of logs because I'll just... I'm on the wrong side. Can I show you from here? I don't know if I can show you. So free camming up over here. I've been doing some work around the house, and I added in a second row of retaining walls and things like that around here, around this level. But I've decided that this place is missing something. And the other thing is that we are very close to moving away from spawn. It's almost time to head out to where the mega base is, which I'll show you in a minute where that's going to be. But we need a way to get to the mega base. So I think we need a boat. So we're going to build a boat. So we need some blocks. We need a whole heap of wood. Now, before I show you the end product over there, there's something we have to do. This is, after all, an SMP. On an SMP, we're meant to have other players. Now, there is a difficulty with being in Australia when a lot of the other groups of people are in America, in a totally different time zone to me, and that is that often I need to play alone or with very few players online. So, I think I've come up with an answer. I'm going to go on a bit of an adventure and see if I can find it. Hang on. Okay, so here's the thing. Sorry, I'm laughing in advance of what I'm about to do. That's terrible. That's bad. So what we have here is the ship, and it is not complete yet, but it's pretty close. Now, I don't want messages from people who know shipologists, saying that I've short jibbed my walking plank with a starboard something or other. I don't know ships. I don't pretend to know ships. I've just built one, right? But what I do know is that, very luckily for me, everyone has turned out to come and see this. Everyone on the server. So, or not everyone, but most of the people. So, I'll just come up here and hey guys, thanks for coming. Oh dear. Is there anything sadder than someone who's got to make his own friends? Oh dear, all that effort just for that. As I said, it's been it's been difficult to get people online with me and to have interactions and things this week. Or the last 2 weeks. There was some stuff we did. If you check out people's other channels, you'll get to see that we did some stuff. We played a cool game of Mafia and done a few other things. I had a bit of a interrogation from Oda and things like that. But aside from that, yeah, it's been pretty hard, hasn't it, Leno? Yes, it has. What was that, Toblox? What? Okay. So here's the ship. Let's go over the ship. I need to get better staff, as you can see. I need someone to, what do you call it when you wash the, scrub the deck. I need people to come and scrub the deck. So in here will be the captain's room. This will be his private room. And we don't have a way to steer the ship. Now, as I said, the biggest thing is we have... Why am I standing in a shadow? The biggest thing is that we're making a move. I'll show you that in a second, where we're moving to. I haven't really done anything out there. I just want to show you the place where it's going to be. And yeah, so this is going to be the ship that's going to take us to our new land. Except for one thing, and that is that it's really not very far. I'm certainly not rebuilding this. But let's say, for fantasy's sake, that that's what's going to happen. So you can see from the side here, we've got the sails are all furled. I'm trying to do it, and I don't know anything. I think I could probably go a little bit longer out here on the pointy thing. You know, the pointy thing? Leave comments down below for all the names of things I get wrong. We have a little crow's nest up here that I will probably finish off and make better. I've sort of rushed through to get this done in time, but I think it looks impressive. And I just wanted something else in the harbour here so that when you're looking across from Oda's starter base over here or anything, there's something a little bit even prettier. I've got render distance very low at the moment because I was getting a bit of lag. And same here from Impala's Wharf where they do the ABBA fishing. There's just something else that, you know, fills out this section and looks pretty cool. I'm really happy with this. This is it's my second attempt at building a boat, and I really like the way that it's come out. I do like the way that these beams are held together with one nail. Just through the middle, and not all of them, the high ones, just the low ones here, just held with one nail, goes straight through. That's the best way if you're building a ship. That's what I would encourage you to do. Before it gets to night time, before we have to sleep, take a look at this. This is where the new base is going to be. Have a look. Oh, hi, glad you could join me. This is the place where the mecha base is going to be. No, not in the cave. Up there behind me. But I'll turn around and I'll head up there. So I have this idea. I thought that it would be really cool to be living in a jungle. Oh, look. I bred a baby panda already. They're so cute. I love them. I could sit and just watch them for ages. I need to get some names for those guys. I'm gonna fill this place with baby pandas, and I'll just murder them when they get old. No. Oh, and an ocelot too. Do I need an ocelot? No, I don't. Oh, look, you've got to look at this. I'm sure you've all seen it a million times before. Watch the baby one. See if you'll do it. Why has the old one got snot coming out of his nose? That's a bit horrible. Yuck. There he goes. Why do they do that? I love it. Okay, so this is the location of the base. So we're going to have something in the middle here. We've got all this jungle behind us. there's all the bamboo around and everything. There is a temple here. There is another temple just over here. We'll probably link them together. One's going to be for like a mine shaft. That's that one over there. And the other one will be for something else, maybe some farms or something like that. Don't know yet. And then there's all this water. There's a good space for a grand sort of entrance coming into the jungle there. And then there'll be the big base just going into the mountainside. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. Yeah. No, get off my lawn, you kids, you damn kids. I didn't know how to get rid of an armor stand. I couldn't work it out. So, turns out you just punch them. Many times. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. So, yeah, that's where the mega base is going to be, in the bamboo jungle with the pandas. That'll be fun. I think that's everything that we've done this week. I think that takes care of everything. I need to go and scatter some pumpkins around, and I will catch you guys later. You have a great week, and I will see you later. Bye.